Ready.
Okay. Welcome to Lunchbox Sociables. You notice how I always do this rocking thing?
Yeah. I know what that's about.
Welcome to Lunchbox Sociables and the 1980s Desert Island favorite song bracket.
Correct.
I finally got it right.
Yes.
I'm joined today by Leslie.
Your...
my associate producer.
Yes.
She has to make sure that we get that out there.
Yeah.
And we have been going through the decades, picking out our favorite song that we would take to the desert island. If we have down to one song that we can live with forever on the island with our solar-powered phonograph. Mm-hmm. We've done the 60s. We've done the 70s. The 70s was a tough bracket. You know, there was a lot of songs that didn't make the cut. You know, like Born to Run and Don't Fear the Reaper, and bands that didn't make the cut, like Supertramp and Led Zeppelin and
even Paul McCartney's solo stuff didn't even make it on.
There were no Wings.
Yeah, we got a lot of feedback in the comments, and we encourage feedback of songs that we picked over other songs or songs that we didn't include, and that's what we love about this is the argument back and forth.
Some folks didn't like what we decided on for the 60s. And speaking of 60s, oh my God, I can't believe we didn't have Help.
Oh.
The desert island. Help.
Yeah.
That should have been there. So we're going to get going with the 1980s. Now, the 80s is really it's definitely mine. It's our
decade.
It's our decade. You know, I barely remember 3 songs from the 60s. The 70s, I remember music, but we only had this little dinky phonograph AM radio on the farm, so if it wasn't an AM song, I was never going to hear it. But near the end of the decade or into the early 80s, I got my first little stereo that I paid for with my firewood business, and so I got a stereo and oh my God, there's this FM band and there's all these stations, and then I had a record player and I had an 8-track, and so I was buying music and getting into music much more in the 80s.
What radio station would you have been listening to back then?
Okay, that's AM.
AM.
Just Q107 would have been on by then?
They started in 77, so yeah.
Okay, so Q107, the FM. AM was definitely Chum. But I thought it was Chum FM.
There is a Chum FM as well.
Chum FM,
yeah.
CFTR.
Yeah.
And a one that was out of FM 108, out of Burlington or Hamilton, and I listened to those ones. And but me being me, I could just get a record and just play the same record on over and over and over till it wore out. So we're gonna. For me, the 80s is really 3 sections. 80 to 82, I lived on the farm and I didn't have much exposure. And then I moved into Brampton for college. And so I was so much exposure to music in 82 to 85. And then 86, I moved to Toronto. And so there's 3 different time periods in the music that got connected to those
yeah,
time
and
periods.
mine would actually be the same. There's a slight difference in the year. Mine would be 80 to 83, so that I was still living in Montreal until the summer of till Labor Day of 1983 when I moved to Toronto. So, and then going to university. So that was my sort of tipping point, was the fall of 1983, and then same as you, I think I left school in 86. So I'm a year different than you, but basically those 3 time frames, because by 86, 87, I'm out working and I'm not in school anymore.
And is this your hair from that time period?
Probably a little bit. Have this sort of hair and the scrunchies and the polo shirts with the bright colors and all that.
See, this actually is, I bought this shirt in the summer of 83, I think.
You look like the ice cream man.
83 or 84. I bought this pop-up collar shirt. Oh my God, with my white pants. Oh yes, yeah. I still have my what do you call this?
I don't know, like a leather wrist bracelet thing.
When I got into
cuff. It's a cuff.
Okay, when I got into the Clash, you had to have this if you were getting into any kind of punk rock. I remember how exciting it was in the beginning of the 80s. With this new wave, and it was this exciting time because you didn't really know what was coming, and there were so many different bands, and I feel that you and I are probably going to diverge even more.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
we're going to diverge. Well,
I watched a lot of Much Music in the 80s. Like, I think Much Music started with like 84, 85,
yeah,
something
and
like
that's
that.
another thing. Is
And
exactly
MTV
Much Music,
a little bit
MTV.
before
So
that.
the music videos really started helping people decide what what they liked and the exposure to different music.
Yeah.
And I was in 1981. I got my first guitar, so I'm also now into music itself. Like back in the 70s, I didn't have a clue. I thought one of the guitars was a treble guitar. Well, it's a bass guitar. There should be a treble guitar. So, but there was just so much music in the 80s. So we'll see how we do. Again, this is a bracket where Leslie and I, we kind of, the songs have to make both of our lists. So we were going to say, okay, do you have this song? And if it's on her list, or she asks me and it's on my list, then it works its way to the top 16. Yeah. And we're also going to try to get 25% CanCon, so Canadian content.
Yeah. So four songs will be Canadian content. And I do have to admit, like, I like all the songs that are on my list. I wouldn't put them on the list, but I know that there were some songs I put on because I knew he would probably have them on his list.
Oh, okay.
Whereas there's certain songs on here if I were to put them on, there's no way he would have them on his list. So
okay.
Anyway,
All
compromise.
right. There's a lot of compromise here.
There's a lot of compromise.
All right, so I will start.
Yes.
And let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can find some. How about She Sells Sanctuary, the cult?
Yes.
Yes, we're starting. Okay, good. All right, we have ourselves a one.
One. Wow.
All right.
That didn't take us very long at all.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, am I going to throw some sand?
Yeah,
I'll be like the Sandman here and throw some sand on the gears.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with a CanCon song.
Just made me think of a song, but go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to go with Eyes of a Stranger by the Payolas.
It's funny, I have that album. I'm going to say, I don't have it, so
Okay.
I'm going to say no. It's
Okay.
not. But if we end up struggling, we got to come back. I would think about it.
All
okay.
right.
So try another one.
Okay, I'll throw you an easy bone.
Okay.
Triumph, Magic Power.
Oh yes, right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
we got two.
All right, and that's that's one CanCon.
Yes.
Okay.
So how about Magic Power? It's on my my running playlist. So I love that song. The words of the prophets were written on the studio wall, concert hall. Spirit of Radio.
No.
Oh, no rush.
No rush. I heard somebody
World
recently talking on a podcast about Rush.
Tom Sawyer.
And he was saying that he has total respect for Rush and for their accomplishment and their musicality. He just didn't like their music was not to his taste, and that's how I feel about Rush. Their
Sorry,
music
Rob.
is just not to my taste.
Sorry, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, no rush. Okay, so I get to go again then?
Yes.
Rock and Roll High School. Rock and Roll High School.
No, I do not have that on
the
my list.
Ramones.
I'm sorry, Ramones. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Although I want to be sedated.
Yeah, but that was not. It was
Is
in
that
the 70s.
70s? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
so she even gave me a Ramones coaster. I just really thought I could slide that in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then you'll probably feel nice about Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. Free Fallin'.
No, I don't really like that song. It ruined. You know what it
Running Down a
ruined for me?
Dream?
I used to like it. No, I don't like that either. I'm not a big Tom Petty fan. I used to really like that song, and then it got ruined for me with Jerry Maguire.
Is it in this movie?
It's in. Yeah, he's like flipping around the radio stations, and he's singing that song as he's
Free
driving down the street. And
fallin',
I'm like,
fallin'.
I'm done with that song.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there's no chance you're going to have 99 Luftballon.
There's no chance.
Video killed the radio star.
No.
I got drugs in my pocket and I don't know what to do with them.
Who is that?
The Monks.
Oh, no, I don't have that on
Oh,
my
boy.
list either.
Okay, how about Here in My Car?
Gary Newman?
Gary Newman.
No.
Well, okay. How about Van Halen, Panama?
Yes.
Yeah! Okay.
It's the only Van Halen song I have on my list, I think.
Yeah, that was that album, that 1984 album was pretty popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to throw out probably one of my top 80 songs, Where the Streets Have No Name, U2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I've got that one for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I had two for YouTube, but I'll go with that one.
Okay.
All right, so we're doing good. Are you keeping track of the songs as
I am.
Okay,
yes.
good.
That's what associate producers do.
Okay.
We also put the links in the show notes
Oh yeah.
to a Spotify playlist, a YouTube music playlist, and to each song individually.
And who got the
courtesy
links?
of me. That is what associate producers do.
You should put the links. I go, where am I going to get those? Where am I going to get those links? Okay. Sweet Child of Mine?
Yeah, I think I do have that on my list.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine.
Okay.
Where's,
There we go.
okay.
All right, there we go.
How about Never Gonna Give You Up?
I'm never going to pick that song.
I tried.
You tried.
Let me go with some CanCon. April Fool by Chalk Circle.
Oh, I'm going to have to say no because
Because you don't know the song?
I don't even know the
No,
song.
April Fool. You don't know that song?
No.
Okay, all right. Okay, another CanCon. Corey Hart, Never Surrender.
Oh, yeah, no.
That is such a good song.
Okay, coming from the woman who doesn't want anything from Rush.
Yeah.
So in case you come back with I Wear My Sunglasses.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay, keep going.
Okay, let's see. Crowded House, Don't Dream It's Over.
I don't know that song.
Or Better Be Home Soon by Crowded House.
I don't know that song.
Okay. Duran Duran, The Reflex.
Oh, damn, I do have a Duran Duran song.
Rio?
I got Rio.
Okay,
All right.
We'll go with Rio. We'll go with Rio. I have that on my list too.
Yep. Okay. Whew. Here's one that I bet you've forgotten all about.
Okay.
Let my love open the door.
Oh,
Pete
yeah.
Townsend.
Yeah. It's not on my list, but 100%. I totally forgot about that song.
Would you have it?
That was like the summer of 1980 or 81,
Yes,
something
yes,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I would
So we're gonna
put
go with
on my
that?
list.
Okay,
Yeah, it's Pete
that's good.
Townsend.
That song kind of singularly, kind of when it came out, I go, oh, because he's not in the Who, he's doing this on his own, and it came at a time where like this new wave music was coming. It was right on the crest of that. Okay, my turn. Because you mentioned throwing.
Wait, no, that was my turn. You just got My Love Opened the Door. Now it's my turn.
Right.
Let's see. Something About You, level 42.
No.
Middle of the Road, Pretenders.
It's okay. Can we write it down as a maybe? I don't have, because I have a different song. I have Brass in Pocket.
Yeah, I don't love. I mean, it's fine, but
Middle
I
of
like
the Road is
better.
probably better. But I'm just going to write Middle of the Road down, because I do at least have Pretenders, and we'll come back to it if we're struggling, which we will be struggling.
Okay. Right. So I will say Toto, Africa.
Go Fish.
Style Council, You're the Best Thing.
Where are you finding it? I never even heard. I haven't even heard of that.
You haven't heard of that?
Yeah. Next year you're going to say like the Joy Division.
No, I wasn't a big
Echo and the
Joy
Bunny Man.
Oh yeah, Killing
Bunny
Moon. Killing Moon, Echo and the Bunny Man. Do you have that on your list?
I might.
You might. Well, there we go.
I'll have to look. But keep going.
Okay. The Jam, Town Called Malice.
I still like Echo and the Bunnymen more.
Okay. The in Uncertain Smile.
Okay, so that's funny. I don't have that. But when I went to college, and I'd be wearing all I had my checkered shirts and the tiger print T-shirts and cut off stuff and my camouflage pants. I had a belt made out of bullets. I had a real bullets. You'd never get away. Imagine going to college with a belt of bullets. These camouflage pants, oh my lord. I can still fit into them. But where am I going with this? Oh yeah, right. So, but I'm still into things like the Kinks and the Beatles and who knows what. And these guys go, oh, are you into the and Echo and the Bunnymen? And then I go, And I had no clue. I thought he was just making these band names up. No clue. So I still like Echo. I don't even know the song.
Okay.
You're still
Then
good.
I'll throw an easy bone to you. Should I Stay or Should I Go? The Clash.
The Clash, yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes. I saw the Clash in Kitchener in 1980. Gosh, I want to say 83, 84. Yeah, that was it was quite a concert. Joe Strummer, it's Joe Strummer. He fell off the stage, and the roadies grabbed him. And I guess he was drunk or something. And they just grabbed him and threw him right back on stage. He just kept playing. His guitar was already so out of tune it really didn't matter. So
see, the Clash song that I probably liked a little bit more back then. Two of them would have been "Train in Vain."
I really like that one.
And because I have that on my list, and what was the other big song of theirs? "Rock the Casbah." Those were the two songs that
I got sick of
because they were
Rock
a
the
little bit more
Casbah.
poppy. I
Yeah.
wasn't really a punk girl, so
If you want to go with Train in Vain, I can take Train in Vain over Should I Stay or Should I Go. I had that song, Should I Stay or Should I Go.
no, I
in my-
prefer "Should I Stay or Should I Go" now. Back then, I would have preferred "Train in Vain," but yeah.
Okay, so we're up to 8.
Okay.
So my turn.
Yes.
Seeing as though you probably won't go, if I could turn back time.
No share.
Oh, it was a great video. Well, then you
Except we would just have a phonograph. There would be no video to go along
yeah,
with it.
that's
You just
right.
want to listen to that song without the video?
Yeah, that's true. It's true. That's true. So that means no. Time after time. Cyndi Lauper?
No.
Oh, I surprised you that one though.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Sting, since Sting totally ruined I Want My MTV.
Yeah, no.
Monster album, Synchronicity with Every Breath You Take,
I don't like that song.
because it's too
Too
stalker.
stalkery, yeah.
Coming from the woman who's fine with Tom Jones being all stabby, stabby, stabby with Delilah. Okay. Simple Minds, Alive and Kicking.
No.
No?
No.
Alive and Kicking.
No, I've got someone somewhere in summertime and New Gold Dream.
I don't think I know them.
Yeah, they're a little bit older.
That was okay. All right. Well, we're no Simple Minds.
Okay.
Dancing in the Dark. Don't you forget about me.
Oh, I don't like that song. Oh, sorry, it's not that I don't like it.
She's
so,
apologizing to.
It is so overplayed. The
Okay.
last thing I want is to hear that on a desert island.
Okay. Then speaking of overplayed,
Yeah.
monster album of Born in the USA, Dancing in the Dark.
No Bruce Springsteen. So in university, I guess it would have been first year university, my next door neighbor roommate was a huge Bruce Springsteen fan, and she played that album non-stop. If I hear I'm going down, down, down,
it's
down
great
one more time,
great
oh
song.
my God,
I'm going to
lose
be
my
building
mind.
a raft a la Castaway Tom Hanks, and you're going on the raft. I'm pushing you out to sea. My goodness, how are we ever going to get along on this desert island? Really, no Springsteen.
No Springsteen.
Okay. I know you're going to have this one. Living After Midnight. Judas Priest.
No Judas Priest.
Okay, so you got another thing coming. That's also Judas Priest. Okay.
No.
Okay. Run to You. Bryan Adams. CanCon.
Oh no. I'm on Bryan Adams. I'm a Corey Hart girl. Corey Hart good. Bryan Adams bad.
Wow. Okay. Billy Idol, also big in the 80s. I'm going to give you 3. I'm going to let you choose.
Okay.
Moni Moni, Rebel Yell, White Wedding.
Of those 3,
Yeah.
because I would choose Eyes Without a Face.
Too slow.
Then I would say White Wedding.
You had no.
But I don't really like it enough to put it on the desert island list.
So you're nixing all 3.
I'm nixing all 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's all right. AC/DC, Back in Black, 1980.
I have one AC/DC
Okay,
song.
I have 4. So I'm letting you 4 songs. You could actually pick anything. You know what? Back in Black. I'll take anything, even Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. If it comes off of Back in Black, I'll go with it.
Hell's Bells?
It's here.
Okay.
All right. I had
That's the one AC/DC song that I had was Hell's Bells.
somehow, and now you're getting to go. It doesn't seem quite right. That doesn't seem right.
Well, that's the way it is. Let's talk some Def Leppard.
Okay.
Because this is something that just came up offline in a conversation between us.
I have Def Leppard, but I didn't write down the song.
I have 2 songs.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I have Love Bites.
Okay.
And I have Photograph.
Photograph.
You would prefer Photograph?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Yeah, and here's our ode to Def Leppard with our UK mugs. Okay.
So just to, we're at 10 songs now.
Okay.
Of which only 1 is CanCon. So we need to get on the CanCon bandwagon a little bit so that we don't run out of songs.
I'll go. We'll see. If we don't, we don't. You spin me right round, baby, right round, dead or alive?
Yeah, I think I have that on my list. Yes, I do.
Oh. Okay. I did not think she would have that. Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Strange Advance, Worlds Away.
I don't think it could make the top 16.
Okay, we're running out of Canadian songs.
There must be some misunderstanding.
I didn't have that song from Genesis. I had another song I had 2 songs from that same album from Duke.
What did you have?
Turn It On Again.
It's a little bit. I love it when it finally gets to turn it on, but it takes forever to get to that.
Yeah, and then the other one is Alone Tonight, which is a ballad, a slow song.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 I had off that album.
So no misunderstanding. Hey, whose turn is it, by the way?
I think it's mine. Bronski Beat, Small Town Boy. Great song, horrible video.
Yeah, horrible video. And because I'm getting...
the commercials
there's
right
a
now?
commercial. It's on a commercial right now, so...
For Scotiabank.
Yeah, so no. I'm surprised you haven't picked anything off of Let's Dance.
Oh, Modern Love. David Bowie, Modern Love.
Seeing as though that was the first concert I went to, and I actually do have Modern Love.
Okay.
I also have Under Pressure.
No. I mean, it's fine, but
No.
I wouldn't put it on my Desert Island list.
Okay, so that means it's my turn. I've got 2 here from Steve Winwood. When You See a Chance, which I love, and Valerie, which I love. Do you know what you have?
I know them both. Can we park those? Because I don't know that I love them enough.
Okay.
They're not on my list.
Okay, still my turn. Whip It Good.
No.
Okay. Well, we might have a problem here because I'm starting to run out of songs. So I'll let you. Enter Sandman, Metallica.
No.
Oh, actually, it's
I don't
like
listen to-
90s.
It might be 90s. I don't want to listen to
90s.
Metallica. No.
Okay.
We need some CanCon. How about New Orleans is Sinking, Tragically Hip?
I would prefer Blow It High Dough, but okay, I can go with that. Yeah, I can go with that.
So we have 2 CanCon now.
Oh, so okay, give me some more CanCon.
Gowan, Moonlight Desires?
Oh my God, Larry Gowan, no.
Blue Rodeo, Try?
No, try. On the Desert Island, try harder. Try harder.
The Spoons, Arias and Symphonies?
No,
Okay.
No, but it's not bad. But because I wouldn't mind being on the desert island with the bass player, Sandy Horn.
Oh.
But I saw the Spoons in a concert, and they played Romantic Traffic twice.
Well, that's because everybody likes it.
No, they ran out of songs. Okay, keep going. CanCon.
I'm out of CanCon. I've given you all my CanCon.
How about I don't even have it down here. Colin James, 5 Long Years.
No, I don't really like that
How
song.
about I'm an Adult Now?
Yeah, I do like that, but I think that's 90s. I don't think that's 80s, is it?
It's definitely 80s.
We have to verify this because I don't want to make a mistake like I have made in the past.
Okay, so we'll take a little break.
Yeah.
She's gonna, and I'm saying it's 80s. So we'll see.
All right.
Okay, what did we just verify?
We verified that Pursuit of Happiness was from 1988, so
I
it's
told
an
her.
80s song.
Okay.
Yeah. But like you said off the top, anything after 1986, 87 to me is kind of, it all bleeds in with the 90s,
yeah.
so I don't always think of it as an 80s
So,
song.
I'm an adult now. That'll be our third CanCon?
I like Hard to Laugh better.
Yeah, I like the beat in. I'm going to give you. I'm giving you one here. So let's go with I'm an adult now. We need that beat to go collecting coconuts.
Okay, I'm an adult now. Pursuit of Happiness.
Platinum Blonde. What's a Platinum Blonde song?
Standing in the Dark.
Standing in the dark, dark, dark. No, you don't like them?
I saw them in concert.
Oh, you've even seen them.
Well, I went. It was New Year's Eve, 1984, 85, or maybe it was
They were
85,
able to do a whole
86.
New
I
Year's
can't
Eve show?
remember.
Wow.
Well, it was a three artist bill. It opened with Corey Hart, the Spoons.
And did they do Romantic Traffic
Oh,
a couple
I'm
times?
sure they did. I'm sure they did. Corey Hart, the Spoons.
Okay, so we got three Canadian. What do we got? I have no more Canadian.
You have no more Canadian content?
I have no more Canadian content.
Well, how about the Payolas, Eyes of a Stranger? Strange Advance, Worlds Away.
I like We Ran.
But that's not Canadian.
Well, what do you mean it's not good? We Ran is same band. Strange Advance. We ran.
I don't know that song. I thought
We
you were
Run?
talking about We Run.
We ran. Whatever. There was running.
Is that Strange Advance?
That's Strange Advance. Yeah. Are we going to be stopping?
I don't like that song either. I don't like that song.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of editing here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what are we at? Okay, throw some more songs at me because I think I'm done with my list.
Some more
You
Canadian
poo-pooed
content.
so many amazing songs. So, anything.
Oh, any songs? Okay. How about Footloose, Kenny Loggins?
Oh, yeah. I won a dance contest with that.
Did you?
Yes, that's going in. Footloose.
Okay. I just thought of that one today on the way over here, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Or Danger Zone. Actually, it was Danger Zone I heard in the car, and then that reminded me of Footloose.
Footloose, for sure, Footloose.
Okay. At Flashdance, What a Feeling?
Good song, but no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time of My Life by Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes?
No. Oh, yeah, no. Time of My Life on the Desert Island.
Jump
Okay.
by the Pointer Sisters. And
No,
then you could
no,
do
no,
the dance from Love
keep-
Actually? No? How about some Depeche Mode?
Oh, I have a Depeche Mode song.
So I have three. I've
Okay.
got Just Can't Get Enough, Blasphemous Rumors, People Are People.
I have Just Can't Get Enough.
Then we'll go with that.
Are we at 16? I think we're at 16. Please be at 16. This is bad podcasting when you go start counting.
We're at 15, 16. 1, 2, 3,
We're at
4.
16? We're counting again. This is really bad podcasting. This is where I just keep saying this is really bad podcasting.
We're at 16, but we have not hit our CanCon target. We only have 3 CanCon.
I don't care.
We're going to get fined by the CRTC.
I'm going to take the fine. We had 3 Canadian songs make it into the finals of the 70s, so we're good here with the 80s.
Okay.
All right, so we will write up all these in our little slips of paper and come back to do the brackets. I'm assuming that we will come back.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're back and we're going to start our bracket. All right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You spin me right round.
Against Sweet Child of Mine.
Okay. Next we have Modern Love.
Going up against I'm an Adult Now.
Okay. Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Oh, Panama.
Okay. Where the Streets Have No Name.
Going up against Rio.
Oh, Rio.
Rio's, they have the names of the streets.
Let My Love Open the Door.
Just Can't Get Enough, Depeche Mode.
Okay. Footloose.
Going up against Photograph.
Okay.
Def Leppard.
She Sells Sanctuary.
Going up against Magic Power. Damn! Oh, damn. That's going to be my tough one. Okay.
Hell's Bells.
Going up against New Orleans is Sinking.
And that's it.
Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of work here and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready to start calling out our brackets. So we will, we're just going to do a 1, 2, 3. It worked in the 60s. We're going to do a 1, 2, 3 and call it out and we'll see if we match up.
Okay.
All right, so the first one, Should I Stay or Should I Go versus Panama.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Panama.
Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Okay. Second bracket, Sweet Child of Mine versus You Spin Me. 1, 2, 3, Sweet Child of Mine. Oh, okay, we're through. All right.
Okay.
Next bracket is I'm Adult Now versus Modern Love.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Modern
Modern Love.
Love.
Oh, we're through. All right. Hell's Bells versus New Orleans. 1, 2, 3,
New
Hell's
Orleans
Bells.
is singing.
Next bracket, My Love Open the Door versus Just Can't Get Enough. 1, 2, 3, Let My Love.
Open
Yeah,
the Door.
I knew that was good. Once the way that you jumped all over that. All right, She Sells Sanctuary versus Magic Power, and that is a Canadian one in there now. 1, 2, 3,
She
Magic
Sells
Power.
Sanctuary.
Okay, next one, Footloose versus Photograph.
1, 2, 3,
Footloose. Hey, okay. And Where the Streets Have No Name versus Rio.
1, 2, 3.
Where the Streets Have No Name. Okay. So we have some tough ones still ahead of us here. Should I Stay or Should I Go versus Panama? I don't know. I just Should I Stay or Should I Go just gets so gets so used all the time. I don't know. But do you feel really strongly about either?
I feel strongly about The Clash.
I feel strongly about Panama, so we might have to. What else do we have? Hell's Bells versus New Orleans is Sinking.
I'm willing to compromise on that one. I'm willing to go with Hell's Bells.
I'll go with Hell's Bells,
Okay.
and then let you have Should I Stay or Should I Go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we have She Sells Sanctuary versus Magic Power.
She Sells Sanctuary.
Well, I'm thinking Magic Power, so She Sells Sanctuary. She Sells Sanctuary.
She shells on
the
seashore.
It's like you've said, oh, it gets so used up, it gets used so much. That song got played the life out of it.
Okay.
Magic Power at least is a Canadian song.
All right. Okay.
All right. We've got
Power.
our top 8. At least I think we got our top 8. So we will rebracket those and start
we'll
again.
come right back.
Okay. Now we're going to pull our 8 songs to get to the final 4.
Okay.
You ready? So we have Where the Streets Have No Name.
Modern Love.
Oh, that'll be easy. Sweet Child of Mine going up against
Magic Power.
Oh, darn. Let My Love Open the Door going up against
Should I Stay or Should I Go?
that'll be a tough one. And finally, Hell's Bells going against
Footloose.
Okay. Well, you know what? We will. Do you know which ones you like already?
Yeah, so I would say Where the Streets Have No Name over Modern Love.
Okay.
Would you agree to that?
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet Child of Mine versus Magic Power.
I don't have a preference.
Okay.
I'll let you choose.
Okay. Then I'll save that. Let My Love Open the Door versus Should I Stay or Should I Go? I know this is going to be a tough one for you.
That is going to be a tough. I love both of those songs. Yeah. Yeah. Let's pass on that for now.
Okay. Hell's Bells versus Footloose.
Footloose.
Oh, I can't believe you said that.
Why?
But the way you said like Footloose. No.
Because then we could dance.
No, my God. I love Footloose. I won the dance contest of Footloose.
I need to hear more about this.
Yeah, but Hell's Bells. Oh, the Hell's Bells. It's got to be Hell's Bells. It has to be Hell's Bells. I mean, I like Footloose. I like it, but my goodness, we on the desert island, we'd kill each other after a while with the Footloose. It's got to be Hell's Bells. Yeah. It has that nice long dong.
Yeah, I know.
Dong. Yeah. I'm gonna let you choose between these two, between Let My Love Open the Door and Should I Stay or Should I Go?
I'm still going to pick Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Really? I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to pick Hell's Bells.
Okay. And I said this was up to you as well. No, this we already picked.
Okay.
Where the Streets
So,
Have No Name.
Sweet Child of Mine and Magic Power. Everyone's going to hate me if I pick Magic Power, but oh, wow.
You know what? I'll lean towards Magic Power because,
Canadian?
well, no, because Axl Rose's voice can sometimes get a little irritating. So
you got to hear it over
if
and
you're
over.
hearing it
Eh?
over and over again. So, yeah.
Yeah, Magic Power has been on my running playlist.
Yeah,
So let's go with Magic Power.
Rick Emmett would
Yeah.
be better to
Okay.
listen to than.
Okay, so we've got our final four.
All right.
And we're going to go and,
back
oh,
in.
wait a second. Let's shake them around a little bit, shake them around a little bit. Our final four,
All right.
going for the semifinals, is going to be Where the Streets Have No Name against,
Bells.
oh.
But at this point, you like them all, right? Magic Power.
Oh, should I stay or should I go? Oh, okay.
Mine is Where the Streets Have No Name.
Yeah,
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I like Hell's Bells, but
Yeah.
okay. Magic Power versus Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Well, my preference is should I stay or should I go? That's my preference.
I'm Magic Power. I'm glad that Magic Power got this far. I do have a lot of love for Should I Stay or Should I Go, even though I got tired of the song after a while. But it's such an epic song. It really kind of symbolizes the whole punk scene of the 80s, the safer punk scene as opposed to the nasty punk scene of the 70s. And probably nobody who's watching this even knows Magic Power.
So
All right.
our final bracket is
Where the Streets
for the
Have No Name.
championship. The Streets Have No Name versus Should I Stay or Should I Go? For me, it's Where the Streets Have No Name.
Yeah, the song symbolized so much of the 80s.
Yeah.
When U2 burst onto the scene, they were getting more and more popular, and then when the Joshua Tree came out, it was
Yeah.
just it was everywhere. I
Yeah.
mean, everybody knew the music. It was everywhere. I remember that particular summer, it was just constant. So I think we have it.
We have our winner.
Our
Where the Streets
1980s Desert Island
Favorite
song bracket
Winner.
is U2's Where the Streets Have No Name. All right, so let us know what you think of our winner and what what songs you might have preferred to have made it into the 80s Desert Island. But I'm quite happy with that. This was a good bracket.
And as I mentioned, the links to all the songs will be in the comments below, and the Spotify playlist as well as the YouTube music playlist if you prefer to listen to it there.
It's kind of funny that there's some songs that you go, they have such a strong feeling, but when you bracket them and you have to go head to head with other songs, this is a lot harder than it was pretty hard for us just to agree on
People with different musical tastes. Yes,
we really diverged. Okay, but we agreed on this. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in what's the next one?
The 90s.
The 90s. We'll see you in the 90s. All right, bye.
Bye.